Before I do, I want to talk to you first about our company, where we came from, how we got started. And so our company in 1996 launched as Morinda, and we had one product, and it was called Tahitian Noni Juice. Now, for the guests that are here, have you ever heard of Tahitian Noni Juice before?
Yeah.
You've heard of it? Comes in a glass like this, 4 bottles in a box. Okay, and that's how we started the company. We started with 2 food scientists by the name of John Wadsworth and Stephen Story, and they developed all kinds of products for other companies, from snack bars to shakes. And John just had this feeling about creating another product that was more exclusive. And he came across a paper about a medicinal plant called noni. And so he did a little more research. Remember, this is 1994. There was no internet. You couldn't just Google noni like you can so easily today. You got to go to a university, or you got to go to a library, or you got to go to those big bookshelves in the back of your family room called encyclopedias, right? Yeah. Those were the options available. So he did some research, and he found out that this fruit noni has been used in Polynesia for 2,000 years. And so he was able to go over there, and he's able to start a production, partnered with some other gentleman by the name of Kim Acey, and we actually have one of our founders with us tonight by the name of Kelly Olson. Wow. Okay? That's pretty awesome. And they started what's called Morinda, and we launched Tahitian Noni Juice. And for about the first 14 years, we became one of the fastest growing companies in modern history. We've done over $6 billion in sales. We do business in over 70 countries. We're a worldwide brand, big in Japan and all over Asia. And we spent over $200 million on research. Okay? So that's just to give you a little idea of who we are. That was our baseball card, right? Anyone collect baseball cards? You got your stats? That's Morinda's stats. Okay? What I want to talk to you about right now, I want to talk to you about today, the present, why we're here. And this has to do with this whole true age thing. So what I want to talk about is knowing your numbers. I believe that probably everyone in this room knows 3 important numbers. Number 1 is your cholesterol. Number 2 is BMI, or body mass index, your weight. And number 3 is blood pressure. Now, would anyone in this room disagree with me and say that these were not important numbers? They're important, right?
Oh, yeah.
They're so important that anytime you get sick, you go to your doctor, you go to an Instacare, you go to the ER, whatever it is, you fill out your 20 pages of paperwork, you wait for 2 hours, and they call you back, and what happens? You walk through the door, you walk down the hall, and there's the scale. And it's like this moment, you're both looking at each other. And you go right to that scale, right? But you're telling the doctor, I have a sore throat. Why do I need to get on a scale? And then he does that, and you go sit down in the room, you wait another 2 hours. I'm just kidding. Okay, maybe I'm not. And they put the blood pressure cuff on, right? And again, no, doctor, I'm not. I got a sore throat. It's not my blood pressure. Why do they do this?
Double check what you already wrote down.
Because this is a good assessment for risk, for health, right? Good medical markers. I want to introduce you to a new one tonight that we feel is just as important and will become just as popular as these 3. And that is knowing your AGEs. Now I want to just introduce you to AGEs by watching a quick, short 2-minute video.
As you get older, have you ever wondered why you have less and less